full on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to get register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to get register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to get register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to get register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to get register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full on hog wild. I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to get register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild, I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild, I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild, I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild, I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Anyone has seen me ever go truly full-on hog wild, I don't know that the world could handle it, I'll be honest.
Tell you that man is small in real life, but down in his pants he is larger than them all.
The world is not for me anymore, and that's okay.
It sounds like when people fuck my ass. Just fuck my ass one more time. And he's just
My dick is very dangerous. I had to register it as a lethal weapon.
permanently hog wild.
There's a booyah.
We got a riff going in one ear, we got a riff going in the other. There's no place to escape the riffing.
That's right.
Yeah, baby. I'm revved up. You know why I'm revved up? I think you know why I'm revved up.
Oh, I think I do know why you're revved up, Paige.
Why? Can you enlighten me?
Well,
I don't even know. I just had a fucking wave come over me.
Well, according to our producer, it's the Kia Summer Sales event, which is happening right now, so...
I'm of course hype for great deals on Kias, but I'm also excited because we've officially entered the hog days of summer.
That's right, folks. It's the hog days of summer.
That's right. So, Basically, what that means is business as usual. We're going to keep getting guests in here. We're going to keep getting hog wild stories. And we've got a very hog wild guest coming today.
We do. We have a very hog wild guest, a squealer. Should we say who it is? Everybody knows. Romy Rosner.
Yeah,
funny
say it.
Philly comic.
That's how we've been doing it on other episodes.
Yeah, I don't know why for this one my impulse was to keep it a surprise.
Also, I just a quick producer note. You mentioned the Kia Summer Sales event, but I'm really sorry to alert y'all, but we're now sponsored. DP is sponsored by Nissan.
Oh my god.
We're going foreign.
Now it's
Kia's foreign too. I
Kia is obviously domestic.
We've outsourced. We're trying to cut costs here at DP.
Well, I think the real thing is we're gonna have to go through our backlog and heavily edit every episode where we shit talk Nissan, which is about every episode to my knowledge.
Yeah, we usually do shit talks at Nissan. I don't know.
We usually do.
I had some Nissans and they're pretty nice cars.
Oh, really? What kind of Nissan did you have?
I'm thinking of your Nissan, to be honest. But,
I have never touched a Nissan.
Your Nissan was good though.
Yeah, my Nissan? Is that a euphemism?
No. What you had wasn't a Nissan?
No, it was a Toyota Camry.
Well, we love Toyota.
But it was a good car. We love Toyota almost as much as we love our sponsor, Nissan.
The only thing I love is a nice Ford Wrangler.
The only thing that I love is the cold one that's handed to me.
That's right. We're wearing our fucking Hog Day of Summer hats.
That's right. We've got our bodies toned, our spirits willing, our backyard pig pen full of mud ready to root around in.
We're ready to go fucking hog wild. It's going to be a hog wild summer.
We're ready to take a romp and stomp in the hay, if you know what we're talking about.
That's right. It already has been a hog wild summer.
That is true.
We've already had some great stories on here.
Yeah, we've had
as part of our summer series.
Torch Fest, Cannibal Corpse,
Fighting game tournaments.
Yeah,
Pete was going hog wild.
Pete going hog wild with the fucking Little Caesars management. Thomas Patrick exploring his sexual boundaries.
Was that summer though? I don't know if that counts.
That might not have been summer.
Anyway, this
a
is
good old squealing spring if it wasn't.
Fuck all that shit. This is the hog days of summer.
This is the hog days of summer.
That's basically the point.
The dog days are over now, and the hog days are just kicking off.
Yeah.
Paige, can I ask you,
That's
what
right.
do the hog days of summer mean to you?
Oh, to me, it all goes back to the original meaning of hog wild.
Ah, right, yeah, shooting up a place.
We're talking about suns out, guns out. But you know,
there's been a lot of sons on the street with some guns out, I tell you what.
Sons of Liberty. But you know, what the things we've already mentioned. You know what I mean? Doing ketamine with the boys.
Doing some
walking around. Fucking making sure you're putting out energy that is not safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Letting people know I am a danger in these streets. When I walk around,
I gotta say, Paige, the first thing I think when I see you is that man is a danger in these streets. I would not want to be near him.
That's good because that's certainly the energy I've been trying to put out. Wait, you mentioned in passing, so someone mentioned fucking Japan. Yeah.
There we go. Following the tenuous thread.
Sorry, this thought popped in my mind. I wanted to run it by you.
Okay. We're gonna be doing a little workshop right here, so everybody get your pad and paper out.
What did we workshop?
Log into your computers.
I tweeted this and it bombed, but I wanted to ask your opinion on it.
All right, here we go.
Dude, so in America in World War II,
Okay.
we created the atomic bomb.
We did.
And we made 2 of them.
We made both.
Why did we drop both of them on Japan? You know what I mean? I get that they directly attacked us, but like, I think one of those atomic bombs could have gone to Germany.
That it?
I know why. I've thought this out, and I've done some research. The reason we dropped 2 atomic bombs was just so they didn't think that it was a bomb that happened to explode really good.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, the first one was a test bomb. Yeah.
They're just like, oh, wow, that bomb was extra powerful. I bet they can't do that again.
Japan had 2 islands, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Not one atomic bomb went to Germany.
Dude, I would love to see the boardroom. I would love to see the board meeting where it was just like, oh, we have 2 atomic bombs and 2 major world powers in this war that we could potentially drop it on. Should we drop it on the European one?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we still went into Germany and showed them what's up.
I
You
feel
know what
like
I mean?
I feel
And
like
today on DP we spit in the face of Germany by having Romy Rosner on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Romy, special guest.
Special guest. We'll get to that.
The secret guest for today is Romy Rosner. Those of you who tuned in early, you have a jump on the people who are tuning in later.
The secret guest that I advertised on my Instagram story earlier. It's a huge secret though.
Dude,
no one can know.
What if we just started having like a lower thirds markup that just said "Stay tuned for the secret guest," and then we're just talking about who the secret guest is the entire time?
That would be awesome. Well, you had the voice modulator going
Oh,
earlier.
that's right.
We were talking about having a
Little
secret
auto
guest
tune.
on.
I found out that I can't add it.
Oh no, that's okay.
Oh,
I'm
no.
saying we were talking about having on a secret guest.
We were gonna have someone in the witness protection program.
A little who's that Pokemon
Yeah.
style, you know what I mean? Just someone in a ski mask and like a deep voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the Who's That Pokemon format for showing information is one of my favorites. Would
Yeah.
you agree?
I would agree. I feel like I was never very good at it.
Okay.
Were you great at it?
I
Figuring
sucked
out
at
who
it.
that Pokemon was?
I was good for the celebrity Pokemon. Any other ones, I had no idea. What
There's too damn many of them.
There's too damn many. They're up in the 800s at this point. That's too many damn Pokemon.
I would agree.
What if you tried to do it, but you did it with members of the House, Senate, and Supreme Court?
I would be even worse at that than fucking. I don't know anyone who's in fucking Supreme Court.
I know,
I just see
right?
shitty tweets every now and then. I'm like, yeah, that's a shitty person. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
Because they blow up.
They would be the.
People give them attention.
I feel like for congressional leaders, instead of just electing them to do whatever the fuck they do all day, we should have them be as Pokemon to fight other representatives from other states.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I can get into that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, each section of the country has like a gym.
Yeah.
that you have to conquer. Yeah.
That's what the fucking municipal buildings are, or just places for the Congress, like men and women to go into the places, and it's just like, oh, we have a new bill proposing gun reform. Mitch McConnell, I choose you. And they have like a moveset, and then they just do physical combat with each other, and whoever comes out on top, that's the bill that gets passed.
That would be pretty cool. I mean, in Pokemon, it's all like class types, though.
Right.
What are the different, like, who's stronger? Like, what is Mitch McConnell?
Mitch McConnell would definitely be, he would be a flying type.
Okay. Yeah. And who's he weak against?
he's weak against the trans types, i.e. fairy types.
Interesting. Yeah. He can't attack. He clams up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the fucking Sheldar of
Yeah. Wow.
of fucking national
All he can do
politics.
is cast protect over his kids when he goes up against a trans type.
Spoiler alert, it's not very effective.
Oh hell yeah!
Ew.
If you think that we are trying to push an agenda and come after your kids, you're
right.
Got a little promo on Mitch McConnell's kids, Dee.
Hey everybody, this is just a message for everybody who is clutching their pearls and hemming and hawing over what we're saying. Yes, we have an agenda. We think your kids should think for themselves, that they should do what they want, and that you should not get in the way of that. Hail Satan, hail freedom, and buy a Nissan, please. I also would like to say, you can get a pre-owned Nissan today, signed on the dot, with full payments made anytime you want them to. DP will give you a Nissan, and then you just send the money whenever you want.
That's
Nissan,
beautiful.
a sportsman's car.
I prefer you didn't make promises we can't keep. If someone tries to cash in a Nissan on us,
Paige, I am a
we're
woman.
we're fucked. We're gonna have to liquidate all our assets.
I mean, I had that worry, but I will say I'm a woman of my word, and come hell or high water, I will get you a Nissan if you want to get one.
She had her fingers crossed.
I will go to hell and back to get you a fucking Nissan.
Your Honor, Dee clearly had her fingers crossed.
Hey, Paige, I'm just going to put my hand behind my back and then I'm going to say, I will do whatever it takes to get a Nissan for you. At all costs. Up to or less than my life.
Yeah. That's a guarantee, baby.
That's a price time guarantee right there.
I like you're looking like Captain D over here. Wow.
I'm about to write Dianetics all over again.
Oh, Dianetics is by Captain D. He made pretty awful seafood and started Scientology.
That is true. He did pretty awful seafood to make sure you keep your fucking levels in check.
That'd be cool if you started a Captain D's.
I think I would rather start a Scientology. I feel like Captain D's would be very tasty.
There is way more money in it, but does the Scientology temple, do they have the little bell that you can ring when you
Yeah, that's what happens.
To show how satisfied you are?
That's what happens when you go in for testing. Once they say that you're back online with the church's doctrines, you ring the bell to show that you believe.
I like that.
And then they hand you a plate of crab legs.
Love it.
And then L. Ron Hubbard sticks his dick
Captain
through a glory hole.
Dianetics.
The D in Captain D's is short for Captain Dianetics.
Princess Dianetics.
Oh!
Yeah, hell yeah. Wait,
Do you know how I got this at?
no. Please tell me.
I'm borrowing it
I know
from
you're
our
a
producer.
salty sea dog.
I'm a salty sea dog.
I will say, as a producer, my job is to provide funny hats and run the stream.
That is true, and she does both.
She does do both pretty well.
Yeah, she picked this
And you're
up.
captain of the stream.
I'm captain of the stream. I haven't run us aground yet.
Yeah, I'm in the engine room.
And what
Yeah,
do you,
you can't see Samantha right now, but she's shoveling coal.
I'm covered in soot.
Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to show that. That'll get us pulled down.
I will say
Not on Juneteenth.
no investigations into how DP is being run. Please do not look into the books or the nuts and bolts. Also, if you want a Nissan, I swear to God, I will assassinate the president to get you a Nissan in your driveway. So help me God.
People don't realize this. You're allowed to say, I will assassinate the president if you cross your fingers. That holds up in court.
I mean, Paige can confirm that there was some monkey business going on behind my back.
That is right.
That is true.
Yeah. You got inspired by me playing Ape Escape all
I
week.
know, right? I'm looking at Ape Escape right now.
That's right. Anyway, I guess we could get into our weeks.
We could get it.
I don't know what's going on. I didn't really do much this week. Tell me what happened this week for you, Dee.
Well, highlight of my week, I'd say, would be the sludge music that my producer and I made together. We're doing a two-piece thing, and fingers crossed, we'll see if it comes to fruition, but we were playing some sick covers, some sludgy music.
I like sludgy.
I
It's good.
actually have an update to that.
Oh, yeah?
So I signed up for the Live Music Philly thing wrong, so we got approved, but we have a 2-hour time slot.
2 hours is a lot.
No!
Holy fuck. Just book like 4 comics to do like 10 minutes. And it's like, okay, we gotta do an hour 20.
Or what we have to do is slow everything down by like 25.
I like that. Just play a 2.5 speed set.
We're already doing a 16-speed Blondie cover.
So we even slower.
I love it.
An 86 speed.
That sounds fucking great. Well,
This will be a .16.
Let me ask you your opinion on this, because we continued our karaoke streak.
We
I was
did.
reminded by music.
Oh, that's right. We hit karaoke.
And when I showed up, you were like, dude, someone sang, like, what was it, Bad Out of Hell?
No, it was Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, I think it was.
No, War Pigs. You said it
Yeah,
was
War Pigs.
You're an asshole if you sing something 8 minutes long at karaoke. Can I get that out there? You're a piece of shit. That's not cool. That's not a cool move.
Can I counter that statement?
Sure.
I think you're an asshole if you do it any time before the final song. I feel like if you're doing the final song, and maybe the first song too.
But you don't know if you're going to do the final song.
That is true. That is true.
And at the end, it stuck in my craw at the end. She was like, hey, everybody, this is going to be our final song. Unfortunately, we can't get to all the songs. I'm like, can't get to all the songs in a night where someone sang War Pigs.
All right,
Interesting.
You make a compelling argument there. You make a compelling argument.
I mean, I know people won't stop signing up.
That is true. People won't stop signing up.
But I'm just saying.
They want to go home at a certain
3-4 minutes maximum karaoke. Fuck you.
Are there any tracks that you would say are too short for karaoke?
Nah, you're too short, you know. I think you could double up if it's too short. If you
Ah.
want to sing 2 Misfits songs, go right ahead.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Why not?
You know what I think? I think people in the chat should give us karaoke recommendations because we've been doing this.
You want us to do karaoke here?
No, not here. I mean this Monday when we go to karaoke. We should have some recommendations to put in our pocket.
Now we got Aaron saying the only words he knows all the words. The only song he knows all the words to is Bohemian Rhapsody.
See, but
do you think that's too much? I think that's like 5 or 6 minutes. That I could maybe give you.
I think
once it gets to 9 or 10, fuck you.
I think Bohemian Rhapsody is better than War Pigs in this situation. But I
Bohemian
also
Rhapsody's just a toss up because it's like trying to sing some Freddie Mercury.
That is true.
I mean, you better be ready to fucking bring the heat.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
That is one of those songs.
Bring the heat, not the T-cells.
The heat, not the tea. So.
Anyway.
But I feel like the best karaoke songs are the ones that you kind of know the words to, but you don't know all of them to.
Sure. Yeah.
The ones that you know all the words to, that's fun, but at that point you're just singing. I feel like for karaoke, it's nice to kind of go out on a limb a little bit.
That's hard to disagree with.
Live on the edge.
That's very hard to disagree with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am running out of songs to sing. I'm already just kind of like...
Everybody, please jump in the chat and give Paige a full set list of songs for him to sing at karaoke tomorrow at the 700 in Philadelphia.
Songs that you won't hear me sing. I won't be singing these on the show.
Give Paige... Paige is really into metal and classic rock, so give him songs that do not fit those genres.
Oh! Yeah, make me sing some Cher.
Yeah, if you want Paige to sing a little Cher, I'm sure he'll be down to do it. If you want to make Paige sing a little Josh Groban, he will probably sing some Josh Groban. If you want Paige to sing the complete works of Aleister Crowley as read by an infant, he will do that at karaoke.
I hope they have that.
It will be.
I would sing that. That would be pretty funny. To complain about people doing 10-minute songs and then to do like a whole sermon.
Dude, that's another funny idea. Just doing an audiobook of karaoke.
Yeah, this is Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, I love this one.
This one's catchy as hell.
But yeah, we're calling it Dames, and we'll see what happens with that. But it was a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll be able to book some shows with it.
I like that. that.
Now, what about you? What were you up to?
I mean, did all the mics I usually do. It was a fun week. Trying to think. I had a really hot set at Raven on Thursday. That was exciting. Very fun.
Quote, the Raven never more.
That is right. That is right. I'm trying to think of it. Oh, how about this? We can throw this out here. I'm gonna start doing it on Wednesdays. I'm still trying to figure out the time, but
okay.
Streaming here, baby.
Oh!
DP Arcade.
DP Arcade.
We're calling
baby.
it DP Arcade.
DP Arcade.
Sometimes D will be here, but not always.
Not always. It's more like P's Arcade, but you know.
You might be here sometimes.
I might be here. You've been
here on Wednesdays before.
That is true. I've been here.
You might see the producer a lot more.
Call it Wednesdays with Stories because I've been here and I can talk about it.
But we're going to be gaming.
We'll be gaming.
We thought about doing it after the show on Sundays. That's too much for a Sunday.
It's too much for a Sunday. You need a little hump day, fun day.
We're just sticking with the church schedule. It's like it's Wednesdays and Sundays, baby. Wednesdays and Sundays.
You know.
You don't need to go to a fucking Baptist church. You need to hang out with DP. DP Arcade. DP Sundays at 6.
Who needs the Trinity when you can play TMNT on Twitch for
That's right.
5 to 6 people?
That is right. Hell yeah.
Paige, you're building your congregation.
Exactly.
You're a content creator.
That's right. Yeah, it's a congregation of squealers. That's what I'm looking for.
If you've got game recommendations for Paige to play on Wednesdays, give them to him. He likes to play roguelikes and Metroidvanias, so give him games that are not like that at all. I recommend visual novels and dating sims.
One thing that I've been finding playing this is all games are Metroidvanias.
All games are Souls-like too.
No!
Yeah, we've been discovering that.
That is true.
I was playing Ape Escape.
Souls-like.
Souls-like, Metroidvania. Both. Same with Shredder's Revenge. Souls-like, Metroidvania.
Souls-like, Metroidvania. You see a health bar pop up for any enemy in a game. If it's at the bottom of the screen and the name is there, Souls-like.
We're in a true game renaissance right now.
We really are. I mean, we're living in a post-Elden Ring world. Anything could happen and should happen.
If I can be honest, the launch of the new PS Plus, I've been like in a drought of things to play. Now I'm fucking swimming in game pussy. I can't stop. I got 750 plus games now.
Yeah,
That's the tip of my dick.
You're streaming,
And I'm
in more
ready to
sense of the
plow.
word. Dude, what if you just had like a sex toy that was operated by whatever you were doing in a game? So like you take damage, it vibrates.
That would be pretty cool. I mean,
You get a good item, it shocks you in the asshole.
I'm laughing at what you said, and also Aaron's comment is very funny.
Whoa! Wait, read it out. What does Aaron say?
Aaron says, "Is it on Twitch? I'll unsub from Brandon Beswick for DP."
Oh!
Wow. The good news is, I think Twitch lets you subscribe to multiple channels, so you don't have to unsub from Brandon.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to get rid of one to get the other. Like
Twitch.tv/UnclePage, YouTube.com/Paige Campbell. Subscribe on both of them. We'll do DP Arcade on both.
DP Arcade.
And I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out how to give emojis on Twitch. I know that's a thing. You can't do it on YouTube, but you can do it on Twitch.
Custom emotes, yeah.
Yeah, people would. I would love to see some hogs in the
Yeah,
chat.
get a nice.
Hogs in the chat.
I would love to see people throwing some damn hogs in the chat.
Yeah, that would be hoggers if you know what I mean. They got a chill chuckle from you.
I like hoggers.
I fear you.
Yeah, Paige is PogChamp more like HogChamp the way Paige is going to be good.
That is right. So yeah, Aaron.
That's
you can
beautiful.
Subscribe there.
I like that. What did you play this week?
Ape Escape.
Ah!
It'll probably be Turtles next week.
Oh hell yeah, Little Shredder's Revenge.
I'm thinking it might be because you want to do it for a couple hours. They say when
Yeah.
you do it. I don't know if late's better, but it's funnier to do it from 6 to 9. What do you think? Wednesdays from 6 to 9.
Dude, I think there's only one response for that, and it's hell yes.
Oh hell yes, brother. Yeah. So keep an eye out, folks.
I'm gonna be working from 9 to 5, and I'm gonna be jerking from 6 to 9.
Sucking 90 guys because I am gay. Sucking 90 guys. Woo! That's right, baby. The hog days of summer.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I like sucking 90.
Sucking 90 guys.
That's not bad.
Dude, beautiful.
That's not bad at all. Maybe I'll swing that at karaoke.
Gay Dolly Parton. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't ask the question for our guest that I always like to ask.
Yeah, go. We do have a couple questions, so if you want to throw it in there, are you gonna do your variation?
I think I'm gonna do a new twist on an old classic.
Yeah, the
because it's
variation
what it
is a good idea. Stick around, folks. That's coming. The
Yeah.
guest is coming.
The guest, who we haven't described on the show yet, is
Who
coming.
knows who's coming?
Who knows who's gonna be here?
Who knows?
It could be anyone. It could be you.
It could be you, Aaron.
It could be.
It truly could be you.
It truly could be you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else exciting happened this week.
Well, you had a hot set at Raven. You got steamed to karaoke because somebody sang War Pigs.
I mean, people can do whatever they want. I just have always. That's always stuck in my craw a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How can you steal time from other people like that?
That is true.
I'm sorry. It's basically 2 songs. If you're singing something that's 8 minutes long, that's basically 2 songs.
It's basically 2 songs. That's
It's
like
2 songs, Jerry. This is the fucking Seinfeld episode.
It's 2 songs, Jerry. I just don't see why you're so upset that he sang War Pigs at karaoke. It's 2 songs, Jerry. It's basically 2 songs.
Yeah.
Who do you think
right.
would sing War Pigs in a Seinfeld karaoke?
Well, I don't want to ask Kramer who would.
Oh!
I don't want to ask Kramer who's prone to do anything.
I think Kramer would be singing Gold Digger, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Wow. Oh yeah. You know what I wanted to ask you?
Oh, ask me.
This is of course the Father's Day special.
That is true.
I don't think we talked about it last year.
Shout out to dads and daddies everywhere.
That's right. Hopefully, Dad's watching.
Dad, if you're watching, your boys are doing fine.
Dad, if you're watching. Oh, wild.
Wild!
I was gonna say if you're watching, drop a booyah in the chat. So that's way funnier.
Drop a booyah in the chat and Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
I was a little distracted. Speaking of Hog Wild, the Views pod just popped out of your vape when you tossed it over.
Yeah, that's all right. I kind of hope that caught on. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It might have gotten in frame a little bit.
Yeah, it was like a thing when you're trying to read along to a sing-along thing on TV. Just follow the bouncing Views pod.
It was exactly like that. We should have that for a DV episode.
Oh!
just fuck my ass one more time.
Just fuck. The world is not for me, and that's okay.
I love how we just pretty much completely ignore the audio people now. Hey, if you want to see some fun captain's hats and cowboy hats, if you've never seen me in a cowboy hat somehow.
For those of you on Spotify and all podcasting platforms, we're sorry. We blew it.
No, it's alright.
You blew it.
We didn't
You
blow
blew
it. Ideally, you check out each episode 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, you already caught the audio. There's some fun little visuals to pair with it.
Yeah, you don't, like...
If you're thinking, oh, that joke didn't quite land, it wasn't the joke itself. It's because you didn't see the context.
There's little subtle nuances that you don't pick up when you're watching, when you're listening to the audio. Stuff like, you don't get to see the stickers on my laptop.
You don't get to see what Paige is drinking currently. I won't say what it is, but I'll say it rhymes with bedroll.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think it sounds like
Oh.
she might just be able to get in. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh!
That is honestly awesome. The open door policy
The
works
open door
completely.
policy works again.
Alright, get your gargoyle position.
Alright, I'll
going.
get my
I forgot to lock
Come
person.
here.
Get in here, Romy.
I'm coming in.
Oh, look at that. We all inadvertently matched.
Let's get
today.
fucking snuggly, dude.
Let's get fucking hog wild. Let's get fucking snuggly.
Alright, Romy, real fast producer note. Can we get a
Oh my god, did you see it?
Alright, we need a single "Let's Go Nissan."
I'm unsponsored right now. I don't know what.
We are sponsored. Right there. There's the camera. Look at it.
Oh
right
wait.
here, I'm pointing.
Oh okay. Let's go Nissan, baby. How high is
Hell
everyone?
We're feeling good. We're going hog wild.
Okay.
I may be high, but a Nissan's prices sure aren't. They're low, and I will get you one at all costs to my family and friends.
I have some actually official ad copy from Nissan here.
Oh,
You've heard it.
All right,
You asked
here it is.
for it. Here it is.
Aren't you absolutely fucking steamed that Brandon's fucked up gas prices? Don't you hate that liberal motherfucker who stole the election from our god King Trump? Well, if that's the case, buy a Nissan.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, everybody, this is Romy Rosner.
Thank you so
being
much
here.
for having me.
Yeah,
thank
hell
you,
yeah.
Thank
To the hot quarters.
Yeah, live from the hog course.
you. Yeah. I begged Paige for months to be on. I was like, he started. I was like, so that podcast you got a lot of cool guests. And I would, you know what I would do? Because I'm such a little bitch. Every time he would post like a story, I would like it. You know? I'm like, he's got to see it sometime. And then one day he was like, yeah, we're gonna have you on. Like it's gonna, it's gonna happen. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
See,
you're-
persistence works.
Yeah, and so did Nissan.
For years and years and years to come, folks. Yeah, hell yeah.
Paige let her down, but a Nissan won't. Get a Nissan today at affordable rates, and I will get it to you because I am honest.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's beautiful.
I didn't expect
Let's
this
see.
to be the shill episode for Nissan.
I did. When I was on the way here, I was like, it's a Nissan time. Yes.
It feels like a Nissan kind of.
I would be happy to be the back of Paige's Nissan. Just kill me.
Paige's pre-owned Nissan. Very
minimal bloodstains.
Little-
Yeah.
There's not a lot of stains, and they're almost out.
Yeah, that Romy girl, tons of blood. She's got quartz in her. I'm packing, baby.
Does anyone just stop you on the street sometimes? It's like, oh wow, you have so much blood.
Oh, I'm just on the way here.
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Hell
what do
yeah.
you do with all that blood?
No, my favorite way to catcall men is just shout, "Hey, what that blood do?"
Oh, hell yeah. Well, yeah, thanks for being here for the Father's Day special.
Yes. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, we were saying
That's 3.
DP stands for Daddy's Little Princess.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be DLP?
Yeah,
I think they just say Jap is the word. I think that's the word you're looking for.
Yeah, that is right. Maybe you should be wearing the cowboy.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, Yeah, sorry we didn't give you the hat memo, Romy.
Sorry, no, it's okay.
Yeah, you want a funny hat?
Our producer
Patrick
can
can find
get
you
a funny hat.
something.
I can get you a hat.
Don't get up. You're all comfortable.
I'm getting you a hat.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
She's
this
on
is
a
gonna
mission.
be. I
She's
can't.
gonna
I
get a
can't
hat.
wait to see what she conjures up.
I'm very
I
excited.
know. Oh
If
my-
worse comes to worse, she can hop in her pre-owned Nissan and really find a hat somewhere.
Yeah.
We hope it doesn't come to
She's
that.
got a whole trunk full. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's where the blood comes from, all the hats.
I was so. If correct me if we did do this last
Oh, I'll
year, but I
correct
think
you.
we breezed right over Father's Day. Let's
We
talk
do that,
about
don't we?
notable fathers.
Papa Campbell?
Yeah, Papa Campbell.
Notable father.
That's right. We wish
Poppy
he'd hop in the chat.
Campbell. Drop a booyah in the chat, Dad, if you think of us at all. If you're proud of what we've done, please drop a booyah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a notable father? Do you have a favorite father from media?
I mean, I have two dads. Now, I have one dad, but he weighs enough for two.
Oh.
Booyah!
Hell yeah.
No,
Two
no,
for the price of one. Just like a good
We have to
Nissan.
mention
But he's-
Philly Roast Battle champion. So you're gonna hear a lot of stuff like that.
Where was I? I was at some show, and they were like, "What credit do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just started taking Zyrtec." They were like, "That's not a credit." They were like, "Any shows?" I was like, "Not really."
Yeah, it doesn't. Until you've been on TV, no one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like one day I'll be like Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Who am I?
You
No.
can say
I don't.
DP Sundays at 6.
DP said, I swear to God, when's my next show? That's what I'm doing. Yo, I'm on Punchline with Jake Matera and friends. They're gonna ask me, what do I want? I'm gonna say DP Sunday.
You know her from DP Sundays at 6
I
and the
swear to God.
bloodstains in Paige's Nissan. Please welcome Romy Rosner.
I swear to God, I'll do it.
Yes.
You guys
Oh
gotta
my
come.
God.
I'll comp you. It'll be great.
I will
Hell
come.
yeah.
Yeah, that will be sick.
I will be waiting with
Alright.
bated breath.
Alright.
One's a copyright infringement.
What looks like it should go under my pants and I'm confused? That's a do-rag.
Yes, good night.
Oh, the iconic durag, as seen on episode whatever of Durag and the Deer Tag.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. I
Flashback.
99, baby.
No, it was earlier than that. Yeah, so we have,
Is there an option for none?
no.
We forgot to tell you, it's a
Here, and
contractual
also,
obligation.
you
to
just
wear a
hold
hat.
this, see how it feels.
Wow.
Study it.
I should go.
Yeah. There's an open door policy. That doesn't mean you can't fucking leave.
The guy outside holding the baby, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Podcast." He's like, "Sure." He's like, "You're the crackhead." I was like, "No."
I'll take my chances with the blood guy.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's the weirdest thing that somebody has ever brought you up to?
Like in general.
For it could be in general. I was thinking show, but
Ooh.
I'm kind of curious.
Well, sometimes they'll be like biggest bitch in Philly.
Yeah,
and
I
then I come. It's like, it's hard to do a set when you're around.
Dude, at open mics, like, people will, like, I've seen people be like, your next comic is a rapist. Just like,
Dude,
yeah.
that's true. I was thinking shows like, at mics they're like
At
this
mics, it's like...
dumb, ugly, fat cunt. And I'm like, that's my best friend. That's my boy.
I wonder why women don't feel comfortable in comedy. This dumb fat bitch.
Yeah. And I'm like, I go home, I'm like, why did they say that? Just kidding, I drink myself to death.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Again?
Why? Yeah, hell yeah. Well, did I ever tell the 2-time Funny Boy story?
I don't think you have, dude.
I want...
If you have, it's a good
Have I told
one.
you this story? Dude, I one time just did this awful fucking show in, like, where we're from, Stanton,
Stanton,
Virginia.
Virginia.
Just fucking just
Population negative.
bumfuck Virginia. So I went and, like, it was just, like, crowded bar, people just talking. I was like, yeah, I'll do time, but this is not gonna be good, right? And the guy was like, I'd never seen him before. He never, like, did comedy really. But he, like, wouldn't stop asking me, like, over and over again, like, what credit do you want, man? Like, what do you want me to say? And I was like, dude, I'm a nobody. I got nothing, really. And then I was like, he had, like, this vacant stare on his face. And
That's
I was
always a
like,
good sign when
I was
somebody
like,
doesn't
I
know
guess
that.
if you have to say something, there's, like, a competition in Richmond, Clash of the Comics. I was like, I'm a 2-time Clash of the Comics champion.
Ooh.
And he goes,
Subtle flex.
he has this fucking vacant stare on his face, like he has no idea what he said, and he goes, So Paige Campbell, 2-time funny boy. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, man, say that.
Go for it.
2-time funny boy. And he brought me up like that. He was like, your next comic is a 2-time funny boy.
Oh my god. And you were like, that's not wrong.
It sounds like you're a swindler in the Old West. Or
Yeah,
would
yeah.
that be 2-time and funny boy?
May I have
Yeah,
some more,
yeah.
funny boy?
That's right. Yeah, that's all this is fucking people out of money.
Yeah. I've had like at mics they're like ugly blah blah blah, but then I've had like give it up for another broad, and I'm like, all right, why are we in the 50s? Did I just go after Lenny Bruce? What the fuck is going on?
God.
Also, there's like 2 here. What do you mean another?
Yeah, and then I go on stage and I shit on women.
There's literally
You thought
2.
she was a bitch. Wait till you see me.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Just
yeah.
kidding. You're a fucking cunt.
All right, now you're just doing my jokes. Oh.
I don't want to take credit. I don't want to take credit.
Alright, hell yeah. Well, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I say, before we get into the main event, of course, we always have questions that we get. we
a
got
little pause before
we
you
got a
play.
couple questions.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see who they're from?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So we'll start with Itsy Bitsy Fritzy.
What? Wait, what does it say? What? Tell me, would you fuck if you had to fuck? Oh, Tinky Winky.
No hesitation.
Wow.
What about you?
I don't even know which is which. Tinky Winky is which color?
You're not a tubby stan, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's
That's
unfortunately.
racist. That's racist, Paige.
Well, Paige.
Yeah, unfortunately, the question comes down to which color do you want to
Well, we came this far to go so backwards.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't, as I'm a fan of a little afternoon delight, you couldn't fuck during the day with that baby watch.
That is
That sun.
that is true. You gotta wait till the sun goes down.
Yeah.
So another producer note, quick Juneteenth update. If you are white, make sure you go into Venmo and Venmo all of your black friends $1. A
Done.
single dollar.
A single dollar.
No jokes here. Do that.
Do it.
A single
Right now.
dollar.
Yeah. Which Teletubby would you fuck?
Oh, which Teletubby would I
Anytime.
fuck?
Yeah, let's get real.
All right. Well, let's do the rundown here. Let's do the rundown.
What are their names? You got Tinky Winky. That's who you're going with.
I think Tinky Winky is a good like
Thank you.
all around. Oh,
I'm
Ru-
like-
Romy knows what she's talking about. I think Tinky Winky is a good like just like a good like Mario, as it were, of
Yeah.
like just a baseline. Like it's not gonna be bad, but it might not be the hottest sex you've ever had.
Right.
I think
Right.
I think Dipsy is going to be too nervous to do anything, and you're going to have to do a lot of initiating, and it's probably still not going to be what you wanted it to be.
Dipsy is an infamous premature ejaculation.
I think as soon as you walk in the room, Dipsy is going to come, so you better just...
Classic Dipsy.
That is very Dipsy. Yeah.
I think Lala is probably a freak in the sheets,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
will wear you out.
You're gonna be singing La La when you walk out of it. Just saying.
She will be going long after you are done.
Oh,
like,
wow.
let's be clear.
Ooh.
Oh, I might go with Lala.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty nice.
If you've got great stamina and you're good at sweating, probably Lala.
Lala's gonna be a page in the diary. With a couple pictures,
Lala will also probably block your number after you hook up. So
Oh, that's
it's probably
ideal.
going to be a
Ooh,
one
that
and done
hurts.
thing.
That's a harsh one.
Or she will like trash talk your shit, like your like trash dick afterwards to
Yeah.
everybody else.
Wow.
I think Poe would be the wild
Oh,
card.
I think I might go Poe. Yeah, I forgot about the red one. Poe's the red one, right?
I think Poe is going to be a little shy. Poe's not the person you're looking to fuck.
Right.
But Poe is the one you're going to keep fucking after.
Poe is
yeah,
very.
it's like last call at the bar.
Exactly.
Poe is ordering a Yingling. You're like, alright, I might as well.
Poe is very quickly going to come out of his shell.
And Poe's gonna do whatever I ask.
Yeah, Poe is a dirty little cum slut. Do you think you could play porn on the little TV on their stomach?
I think
What
that's
else is it? It's a microwave?
That
They're
would
like,
be
yo, we
pretty
got
cool.
Trojans, we got fucking, we got what you want.
You'd be like, oh, I love how she keeps her heels long the whole time. After taking that BBC, and then it's a ding, and your popcorn's ready.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
And then for you fairies out there, there's Nunu who will eat your ass all night.
Oh, dude, how about Snuffleupagus? Can you imagine getting that vacuum on your dick? Is that a fucking vacuum nose? Yeah. Dude, getting head from
Hoover hoe.
getting head from
Yo.
Snuffleupagus would be awesome.
Snuffleupagus, Hoover Ho icon.
Yeah.
How do you spell snuffleupagus?
I think it's up to interpretation.
You make it a booty call, hun?
I'm seeing if I have them in my contacts. No.
I think it's like SNUFF.
I have like
That sounds
7
right,
names that
yeah.
sound familiar.
Yeah,
no,
snuff.
I want to do a Dolly mini of Snuffleupagus blowjobs.
Oh yeah.
Put it in the algorithm.
Well, that's the thing. If you look up Teletubbies porn, it's out there. Like, I guarantee
God,
you. People...
I looked up Jimmy Neutron porn for a bit. For a bit.
Wait, give us the rundown of Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, let's hear all about it.
A lot of it was like blocked, and I couldn't sign up on YouTube.
That's some Father's Day content.
And
You Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron porn, and it was like a lot of Carl just watching. You know?
Carl's
Okay,
a cock,
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
like,
hell
Carl's
yeah.
such a watcher, I can't.
Dude, Jimmy's got enough brain to go around, dude.
Oh
He's giving brain to the whole town.
yeah. He's like neutrons. Oh, brain blast. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with
Yep.
oil.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, god dark.
And he's like,
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We got Rob Cruz saying he yells brain blast every time he
Wait, is this live?
yeah.
No way.
People
Every
hop
time
in
I
and
know-
comment
Of
sometimes.
course, we knew this. We knew this, Rob.
You know the brain blast animation of like it zooms in his ear and it goes into the neuron?
Yeah.
The same animation for like a brain bust and it just goes into his testicles.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
yeah, you just see like a single sperm just like explode.
Yeah.
Or get like the little electrons swirling around it.
That would rule. That would rule.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right.
Who else?
Let's see. Yeah, we got.
We got 2 more questions.
I know we got Drew.
Okay,
You can read them off if you want.
Okay, Drew Montana, gang. How much would I have to pay you two to drink 2 gallons of my piss? Let me tell you something, Drew. Asked and answered, there's probably a number.
But it's not the $19 you're making on Patreon.
Yeah!
Whoa!
I'll tell you that much.
Gang wars.
Wow.
What's the number for you?
Ooh. 2 gallons of pee. That is a lot of
2
pee.
Yeah, that's a lot.
For a
Yeah.
price point?
I don't know. Yeah, price point.
2 gallons of pee?
I would
And
never.
it's Drew's pee in particular. I don't know if
Wait,
that...
is it hot or cold?
hot.
That raises the number.
That raises the number. I agree.
Rob says he's got
Well, honestly-
a monkey playing cymbals in his ball. Jimmy Neutron had that shit.
Yo, why is Rob not here? And I am. This is sad.
No, yeah,
That's a good
Rob.
line.
That's in every single like male reproductive system. It's called the vas deferens.
Rob goes, buck a gallon, I'm not budging. Here's the thing, I could never, like, if Drew wanted me to take like a sip of piss, I would be like, maybe, but 2 gallons, nah, I
2
can't.
gallons
I don't
is a
drink that
lot.
much water anyway.
Yeah, I know. I
You're
need.
supposed to, but I don't.
As much THC is in Drew's
Oh,
piss,
true.
you
You
should
know-
be paying him. It's an edible at that point.
You know what? I'm all turned around.
I just
on it.
worry. It's not about the piss. I just worry what weird shit would happen to my body after drinking Drew's piss. Like, I would just go around being like, yeah, fucking gang, fucking.
You just slowly start turning.
I just slowly turn into Naeem somehow. Somehow when I drink Drew's piss, I turn into Naeem.
If you
Somehow.
drink 2
That's
gallons of
hilarious.
Naeem's piss, do you turn into Rob?
Yeah.
And then if you drink 2 gallons of Rob's piss, you become kosher.
Yep.
That's so funny. It would act like hormones.
Also, we have a Snuffleupagus blowjob result from Dolly
wow.
Mini right
Wow.
Would you look at that?
That's poetic.
That's very
here. That looks like a bowling alley screen. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, I can't even really tell what's going on here.
I
Maybe.
was gonna say it's very abstract. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Jackson Phallic.
Yes.
This is the guy coming on.
Jackson Phallic is good.
I also, Romy, if you don't put the hat on now, I will download the most embarrassing image of a hat and place it.
Oh, actually, I kind of want to see you do that. I want to see a pre.
I'm
Hat.jpg
looking
coming
at
up.
Transparent, extra racist.
That's a good look. Yeah.
Thank you.
You look like Paddington.
That's the look.
Alright. We got a new twist on an old classic here.
We have a final question
This is
from an anonymous
so
source.
noisy.
Okay.
Nobody knows who asks this question.
I love the grammar in this too. It's really Shakespearean. How many pussies can you eat to completion in under 60 seconds?
Under 60 seconds, yeah. So Dee likes to ask how many dicks people can suck.
Excuse me, it's anonymous.
Yeah,
you?
you're right. You're right. What am I doing?
Yeah, we don't know who's asking this.
Yeah.
The kicker for this question is, I love putting straight guys in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Of just like, so what if you did suck a dick? How many dicks can you suck?
Right.
But
And
the thing
then it
is,
gets them thinking, you know? You see the gears turning, you
Yeah.
see them being like, okay.
They're like, ticky winky poom. La la.
okay, so 4 Teletubbies.
But I thought I'd flip it around because I didn't want to do the same question, so I'm like, I'll just make it gay. That makes it better, I guess.
They're like, I'm into telemummies. Let me get the milkers. You know?
The thing is, we always answer.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
My answer's none. I couldn't make more than one pussy go in 60 seconds.
See, it's like hard mode. You gotta work for it.
Yeah, that seems
Oh my
impossible.
God.
That seems impossible.
But anyway, that's the question. What's your
Yeah.
number?
Yeah. Do you think any? Oh, now Rob has a question. Is it all licks or can I bite?
Alright, y'all on some shit. Y'all, where's Claudia? Samantha, why am I wearing a sombrero? Samantha, why am I? This is not Cinco de Mayo.
I didn't know you could do shit like this. This is incredible. We're just turning it into like an Eric Andre type thing.
This is the power band.
Oh, hell, dude.
I can't wear 2 hats. This is not okay.
Double the hats. You're practically captain now.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, she did what you told her she needed to do.
Yeah,
And you're
I followed the rules.
You're still doing this to her.
Too slow.
It's
Wow.
just like what God does to every person on this earth.
Yeah.
Dee, do you think you could get any pussies to come in under 60 seconds?
If I could, I have.
More than that's
Damn, subtle flex.
Wow.
Subtle little flash.
Oh my god.
Under 60 seconds, no. I don't
Yeah,
think
under
so.
60 seconds is crazy.
I think that's the challenge. It's under 60 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the act, it's the time frame.
I also think
Yeah, well, also with dicks, it's like, yeah, guys come fast. No one says like, oh, women can't stop coming fast.
She's always been coming.
You know, women be coming, am I right?
if you set it up like it's a challenge, I'm sure it's possible. Just like get somebody and like, okay, I'm trying to do a thing. Here's a timer for 60 seconds. Just get horny, get in the mood.
I'm gonna make a little pitch for all my squealers out there. This is gonna be the D's cum challenge. If you can make more than one of whatever Jenny you want to stick in your mouth, if you can get them to come in like under 60 seconds, I want to know your number, and the highest number will get a free Nissan courtesy of D right here in this
Okay, good.
studio.
Oh,
Good.
hell yeah.
I'm throwing around a lot of Nissans today. I'm feeling generous.
That's all right. Yeah. Yeah, she can do whatever she wants. It's June.
I can promise as many Nissans as I want. It's June.
Can you imagine going into your driveway with a new Nissan? They're like, how'd you get that?
Just be like, no
yeah.
reason.
You're like, it's 45, honey. 45 sweet seconds.
Oh! I was so popular last night.
Yeah. Or you could do it like, you know those things where you put your hand on a car and you win it?
Yeah,
Do that with an erect cock?
Hands on a hard body. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool. All right. Hell yeah. I think it's time. What do you think?
Time
Dee?
for the big dance.
Time for the
big
fucking
question.
the main event. Yeah.
The promo.
Those were a lot of good. That was all foreplay. Those questions. That was getting us ready.
Those were like 3 play.
I'm ready now.
now you're ready. Good.
Yeah.
Romy, can you think of a time in particular that you went hog wild?
That I went hog wild.
Yeah.
Romy does what Romy's gonna do. No, there was like a streak of when I was 14 that I did some naughty stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
We
hell
went
yeah.
to visit cousins. This is a lead up to the actual event. But
Okay.
it
Hell
was
yeah.
like, let's say this is Tuesday. We went to visit cousins in Baltimore, Maryland. You familiar? It's the
Oh,
Maldives of Baltimore. Or Maryland, whatever. I don't know maps. But we went, and there was this. You could probably look it up, or maybe they probably took it down. But It was like a large statue. Like, I mean real big. Like, you know what's like cement for like 6 feet and then the actual thing?
Oh,
It was one of those bad boys. And we were inebriated. And I was with my sister. I was like 14. My sister must have been like 18 or 19. And my sister was like, bet you can't climb that statue and tap that horse's nuts. and I had licked a lot of salt off a margarita, which is the national drink of Baltimore. And I was like, bet you I can, bitch. So I like climbed my way up fucking American Ninja Warrior style, because, you know, support the troops. And I did do it, and at the time, a cop car pulled up, and it was a Baltimore cop, and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like touching this horse's nuts. You know what I said? I was like, I'm American. I'm so fucked up. I thought that's what would save me. And I had to climb down, and this cop gave me like a talking to, because I'm white, I got away. And then I went home.
You're lucky you were drunk. You can't be sober in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's a rule. At the Easy Pass, you take a shot. And then, so for the main event, and then let's say like a week or two later, we went. My mom is Canadian, gross, and we went to Toronto, right, to see a hockey game.
Hell yeah.
And I was 14, and I was like, I look old, which was not true. I looked the same as I did now. It's like, except I had thicker hair and better spirit. Because I
Hadn't been broken yet.
I hadn't been broken from stand-up. I was 14. I was 2 years away from being dead. And we went, and we asked our friends, our Canadian friends, we were like, they were like, we're going to take you to this souvenir shop. And I'm like, souvenir, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, we're from here. We go here all the time. I don't need an I Heart Canada shirt.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, it's a souvenir shop. And I was like, we're getting raped. But so we go there at like 3 p.m. and it's the souvenir shop. And then my one friend is like, Muhammad? And I'm like, what's going on here? And Muhammad was like, come to the back. And I was like, this is the weirdest souvenir shop I've ever been to.
Oh my god.
And there was a guy in the back printing fake IDs.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
So we were like,
That's a good hustle. Yeah.
it is a good hustle.
Yeah.
Great souvenir.
Yeah, you get like a fucking keychain with your fake ID, and that's useless. So I sat down, and I was 14 at the time, and I put on a cardigan, braided my hair in the back, because, you know, that's what 19, because in Canada the drinking age is 19.
Oh.
It's not 21.
19,
So I just had to pass for 19, not 21.
Sure.
Even though I was 14 and a fucking moron. I'm fucking thinking,
But you got a cardigan on.
oh yeah. I had the
You know, your
substitute.
experience.
Fucking substitute teacher starter pack. I asked for my mom's readers, like, you know, glasses. So I had little glasses, a cardigan, and I had my hair braided. I looked mentally, like, unstable. Like, you know? And once I got that idea, I started walking around like Tony Soprano. I was like, how does it work? You know? Like, so I get the picture taken, I get it, I'm like, ooh, this feels good in my hand, you know? And then we got the idea because I wanted to drink at the hockey game.
Yeah.
We were going to fucking the Rogers Center. It's like a big stadium. It's like the Wells Fargo of Toronto.
Hell yeah.
And, you know, they, like, take the liquor license very seriously. Because if it gets taken away, they lose so
Yeah.
much money in a night.
Mm-hmm.
So we show up. It's me, my mom, my sister, and her two friends who are both European, right? Sketch. And fucking Stephen Jones, the CIA. I said what I said. No, I don't know. No, I love Stephen
You
Jones.
heard it here first.
Yeah. And we show up, we get to the arena, we go up all these steps, we're like really high up because, you know, poor. And we get in and we go to the bar and my sister gets a drink and they card her. But she's probably underage at the time. No, she must have been 19. So
Okay.
maybe she was legal. So it was like 14 or 15. She was legal. Her friends were legal, but they were European, and they showed their passports, which is even more official. So the girl was like, fine. And then I was like, I'll get the cider, you know? And then I put down my fake ID that basically broke when I put it down. It was like paper thin except like a fat paper. It was so bad. The fucking like picture like shoved under the date. It was like a
Oh
New
my
York. It
god.
was like, you know, like googly eyes shake when you move them.
The date on it is today. Like, what's your birthday?
Yeah, born 2015. And I'm so confident, and my mom's like, oh my god. So I throw it down, and the woman's like, I'll be right back. And I'm like, oh cool, she's getting a cold one. I'm like, this woman's obsessed with me. She's, you know, whatever, she's getting me a cold beer. She comes back and she has like a curly thing in her ear now, and I'm like, costume change, weird. She's like, this is a fake ID, and cuts the card. And I go, that's not Canadian hospitality, bitch. And then we're like, and I'm like, oh shit, like, you can kind of get in trouble for this. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, what do you mean, you know? And she's like, I have to call security. You're gonna be like, arrested? Da da da. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
I'm be arrested. And it was so funny in my mind. It must have been like freshman year, like winter break. And I was like, I'm coming back with a dope story. I was like, lunch and learn is gonna be fun, you know? You know when you have like a story at lunch in high school and everybody like gathers around you?
Yeah.
You're like,
hell yeah.
What are the girls from like Little Women's name? You're like Mo, Curly, and whatever.
Little Women.
Marmy's got something to say.
Larry, Mo, and Curly.
Are those the Little Women girls?
In the golden years of my youth, when I had a shit fake ID made in Toronto, Canada.
Go Leafs. And then, so I'm like, oh, dude, I don't want to be arrested. And it wasn't about being arrested. I just genuinely don't want my hands behind my back. Because you know what my worst fear was? I was like, what if my face is itchy? I'm like, I can't scratch with my knee.
You should have thought about that before you tried to order a cider.
I know, what a pussy drink, dude. Should have ordered like a fucking hard drink.
Treat it like a hard criminal.
Whiskey neat. I'm wearing fucking sunglasses. I'm wearing a cardigan. I look like a sociopath. You ever see fucking The Life of Shauna? It's like that 22-year-old girl in the 8-year-old's body.
Oh no.
That's like what I
Oh, I've heard about that. It's like a DLC.
Tender Living Care, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I was. I was a little adult. I was like 14, but I thought I looked, fucking 23. I didn't have one hair on my body yet. I was like, I run this town. Anyway, so I'm like, shit. I turn around, I kid you not. So I'm not drunk at this point. I'm fucking sober. And I turn around, because I like drink anyway, whatever. I turn around, my entire family is gone. They have left me in the lurch. It's fucking Holocaust 2025. I'm like, my mom's gone, my sister's gone, and her 2 friends. And they're like nowhere to be seen.
Jesus.
I'm like,
Oh my
God.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's crazy. I'm still wearing the cardigan. Like, do you understand that I was wearing the outfit I was wearing on the ID?
Oh my god.
Nobody had told me to change.
Did you even think about that?
I'm still wearing. By the way, the car's probably like hot. I just came out of the printer.
You might as well have just printed it yourself at that point.
Truly.
Holy shit.
I'm wearing my ID fucking photo outfit. I'm like acne. I'm depressed. Like just started high school. So the woman comes around and then she comes with like a guy. And I'm like, oh, like you never want them to come with the guy because then they need the help or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're gonna be placed under arrest. Like you have a fake identification. And then she starts to tell me what would happen to like the like I guess the building if like their liquor license. Yeah. So I just look at her and I'm like, yeah. And then I fucking Usain Bolt dash. Because the stairs are right there, the opening. Oh, so shit. I start to run down the stairs.
You just gotta get out.
Yeah.
I gotta get out. Because in my head, my growing up, my parents like, talk to the police, don't run away. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, they're not here.
That is bad advice.
That's bad advice. I mean, they left me. I start to run the stairs. I run all the way down. There's like, because it's like tons of stairs. And then there's like a Mountie that's like at the bottom of the stairs. Mountie are like Canadian police.
Oh my god.
And I used to have a bit about this. They're just silly police. They're just silly police. They're like police light. I like break that motherfucker's ankles. I'm like, I dupe out of the way. And then I start running and it's a big circle, kind of like Wells Fargo. And I turn to look behind me, and I just see 3 Mounties running after me.
Oh boy!
And I'm like, this sucks. Like,
yeah.
I just wanted a cider. Like,
holy shit!
Start running, and then I like get out of breath. I'm like, I'd rather be arrested than keep running. And then they were like, you're under arrest, blah blah blah. Out of nowhere, my mom shows up. I'm like, where have you been, bitch? Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
So she knows exactly what's going on. And then it's like the 3 or 4 Mounties, and then the woman from upstairs. and they're like, "Is this your kid?" And she's like, "I think so." And I'm like, "I think so? I came at you, dude."
He fucking bailed on you right there.
By the way, my mom's a pussy. She had a C-section. She didn't give a fucking. She didn't give birth like a real woman. Fucking loser, dude. I was just kidding. Shout out, yeah. No, don't bleep out her name.
Addicted to the knife.
Truly. Addicted to the knife, yeah. She's Mike Myers of giving birth. So, I'm like there. And then my mom has to, like, pretend like she doesn't know what's going on, but of course she knew where the fucking we got the fake ID. So they're like, "Your daughter tried to purchase alcohol under the age of 19 or whatever. And my mom has to, like, be like, she's like pretending to be Meryl Streep. She's like, "I never, what?" She's like, we didn't raise you like this. And she gave me, like, a fake hit. And it, like, almost felt good. Like just wanted to be touched at that point. So I was 14 and sexually frustrated. Horny as hell. And then, and then, like, we went, and then she was like, "We were unaware." And then I see my sister, like, from, like, they're, like, talking to me here, and I see them in the background just fucking drinking beers, and they're like, "Fuck you," like, throwing up gang signs.
Watching the show.
Just enjoying the hockey game. I'm like, this sucks.
Look at this great thing you missed out on.
Yeah. And then my mom was like, "We didn't know, blah, blah, blah." And then, of course, they're Canadian. They're like, "All right, yeah, like," I know I'm doing an Irish accent. I'm like, "Is it Ireland?"
Yeah, you know, Canadian. Dublin, Canada.
The red hair, potatoes, Canada. So, and then they were like, "Okay, we'll let you off with a warning." And then and then they had security watching me the whole game to make sure I didn't try again. And I was like, "I'm not gonna try again." If I would have probably. And we had to have this security guard. But then everybody in our section thought I was famous because I had the security guard next to me the whole time.
Oh my god.
And I would fuck with him because my sister would sit next to me and she has her beer, and when he was looking at me, I'd be like, "Oh," and he'd be like,
Oh,
and then the Leafs lost, and I went home.
Oh
You know?
my god, the Leafs didn't even pull through.
No, they never do.
Fuck.
Go Leafs, go Leafs, go, baby. Shout out Austin Matthews, William Nylander proposed one day.
Whoa, you heard it here first.
Yeah, baby. That was hog wild in my opinion, dude.
That was
I don't know.
extremely
Oh
hard.
my God.
Anytime there's
That was-
running involved, I'm
Yeah.
like, it's hog wild.
We were running from foreign police. That's extremely hard. Yeah. Aaron had a good line. He said you should have yelled, "I'm an American." Oh hell yeah.
Dude, I showed up.
That rules. Yeah, extremely hog wild. Do you have any questions, D?
Do
So many details.
So many details.
Yeah.
Do you think they would have respected you more if they knew that you had touched a horse's nuts?
I should have given them my credits. I'm like, I'm the roast fucking battle of fucking Philadelphia. I
You see, this hand got me out of Baltimore.
They were trying to book you.
Yeah, that horse was a booker, by the way. I forgot to mention. I did what I had to do.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do you remember how much you paid for the ID?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, it was in Canadian, so
Right.
probably too much. Too much.
Yeah.
I don't know, but between 20 and 40, like nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's not insane.
Yeah, not insane. It was a while ago, too.
It's crazy for a shitty ID, though.
Yeah, it was
Now
shit.
you know your money's worth in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't think I have any more questions.
I don't think I do either. I do have a shout out though. Mohammed, if you have improved at all, we would love to see where your work has gone now. If you could send me and Paige some fake Canadian IDs,
Yeah.
we would love to get those to really do to do an unboxing. So
Yo, I'll tell you what. I met Muhammad one time. He's got a Nissan. I'll fucking tell you that, dude.
But Mohammed, you're welcome. One good turn deserves another. So I would like the two IDs in response to the Nissan that I gave you per our agreement.
I actually still need a fake ID, so Muhammad, hook me up.
Mohammed, please make that 3 fake IDs, and please do a good job this time. We
I'll
want
be buried
to
with
stay.
it.
America, don't send us Canadian IDs. Mom. Damn. Well, hell yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Extremely
Thank you for
hog
having
wild.
me, yeah.
Of course. Before we go, anything you want to plug? Anything you want to get out there?
DP Sundays, baby! Yeah! That's my only credit forever. Catch me at Punchline in August, that's my only fucking credit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for
I can get
having
behind
me.
that. No, of course. Thank you for doing
Yeah,
that.
oh my god, thanks for being on.
Anything to plug, dude?
I'm just gonna plug Lisa in the August, the EP we have out. You can stream it anywhere. You can buy it on Bandcamp, and if you ask me nicely, I will sing you the whole thing.
Ooh.
So that's it. We've got some shows coming up in July. I think we have one coming up first week of July, so follow us on Instagram at
the
Lisa
3rd or
Band.
the 5th.
It's either the 3rd or the 5th. So early July, check it out. Gonna be a fun show.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't have much. Uncle Paige on everything.
I have a hat already. Don't give me the bad one.
24th, next Friday, Busky. Buy a ticket.
Busky, buy a ticket.
And July 6th, Philly's Funniest.
Hell
If you're in
yeah.
Philly, come to that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Philly's
hell yeah.
Funniest.
Hell yeah, baby. Other than that, thanks for checking it out, and until next time, stay fucking hog wild.
Stay fucking hog wild.
Yeah.